Hello, and welcome to My Students Call Me Sensei. Well, it's that time again, Karate Summer Camp. It seems like only a few months ago, rather than a year ago, that we had our last Karate Summer Camp. We have a good group of students this year. I have 18 enrolled altogether. Different levels are represented. I have some of my regular students that attend classes here at the community center on a regular basis. I have some people who have been to Karate Summer Camp before, and I have some brand new students, complete novices. It's a bit of a challenge to teach all levels, but I have a good helper in a young brown belt who's been with me for many years. And I hope that you enjoy seeing how we conduct Karate Summer Camp, and I hope you enjoy seeing the performance of these young people. Sensei is a Japanese word that means teacher, and I teach Isshin-ryu Karate for the Recreation Department of Bethel Park at Bethel Park Community Center. I've been in Isshin-ryu Karate for over half a century, and it's been my observation the violence is always emphasized, but the better virtues of karate is seldom seen. In this series, my purpose is to acquaint you, the viewer, with the benefits of martial arts training in general and Isshin-ryu Karate specifically. So whether you're a martial artist already, or whether you're a person who's thought of taking martial arts, or if you're someone with no interest whatsoever in martial arts, I think you'll find this program to be of benefit to you. My name is Chuck Wallace, but my students call me Sensei. We're going to bow in and start class. Ready? Heels together, hands at your sides, head pulled back, chin tilted down, eyes straight ahead. Sensei. Hey! Hey! All right, now Anthony's going to warm us up today, and I'm going to watch you students to see if anybody needs help on anything. Begin. Big circular movement with the shoulders. One down this way. Right here's good. Good spot right there. Attaboy. All right, going forward now. Shoulder rotations.
Reverse.
Stay loose.
Reverse. And hold. Side stretches. Go to your right side first. Begin.
Bend from the waist.
And hold. You're going to step out wide.
Big step. Next one.
Finger exercise.
All right, arms straight out from the shoulders, fingers spread, thumbs spread. Extend and contract the fingers and thumbs. All the way out, all the way back.
Begin. Down. To the side.
If he's going down on his left side, try to point the opposite shoulder to the ceiling. Okay, put the emphasis not on the one that's going down, but on the opposite one that comes up. Okay, start again with that one. Go to your right side first, twice on each side. Begin. That's it. Point that opposite shoulder to the ceiling. Let's have your left hand behind your neck and your right hand in the middle of your back. And when he says switch, switch positions.
Switch.
Okay? Now remember that first position that we were just in is known as the attention position. And what's the Japanese word for it? Anybody know? Okay, Eli? Kiatsuke. That means attention, right. This position here has the feet parallel and straight, about shoulder width apart, and the knees are very, very slightly bent, okay? Feet are at shoulder width. Bring yours a little bit closer. Attaboy, that's better. Okay. All right, have your feet parallel and straight. That's good. Nice and straight. All right, this is called the ready position. That means you're ready to move into some kind of a fighting stance. Now move forward on your left foot, one step. Bend both knees. Bend both knees enough so that as you look down from above, you'll see just your toes. The rest of the foot should be covered by your knee, blocked by your knee. And this is called Saison stance. Now let's put both fists on the hips. Let's have the elbows behind the fists, just as if someone was pushing your elbows in toward one another. And we're going to punch out. We're going to start easy, but we'll build up with some speed. Punch out with the right hand, and remember the first punch is like reaching. Ready? Reach. Pull. Pull. Nice and easy. Pull. Now both fists are hitting the same target. Ready? Pull. 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 Now, what's the target that we're going for? What is our target? Yes, Alex?
The solar plexus.
The solar plexus, that's right. Where is that solar plexus?
It's below the hard part.
Yeah, right below the hard part, which is known as your sternum. Yep, right down here. It's a soft area, the solar plexus. And how tall was your imaginary opponent? Anybody know? Yes.
The same height as you.
The same height as you are. Mine is the same height as I am. Anthony's the same height as he is. And Emma's is the same height that she is. Okay, same height. So when you're doing this punch, you want to come inward toward that solar plexus, okay? All right, we're going to do some more punches, but I want you to put some more zip into it. And we're going to use a ki, okay? Who can tell me what a ki is? We've talked about the ki a couple times this week. Anybody tell me what a ki is? Yes,
It
Alex?
scares your opponent, and it also it gives you more force when you do a punch or kick.
He says it frightens your opponent, startles your opponent. That's if you ki before you strike. And also, it adds more force to your technique if you ki as you strike. And a ki is a what? That's what it does, but what is it? What is a ki? What is a ki? How about a shout? Is a ki a shout? A shout of spirit. A ki is a shout of spirit. All right, we're going to ki on 5. And the Japanese word for 5 is go. Face the mirror, everybody. Okay. First, the ready position. Step forward on the left foot. We're going to punch with the right hand. And we're going to ki on go. Ready? I'll count in Japanese. Ichi. Good and strong now. Nice and fast. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ki. Ichi. Okay. Ki is a shout of spirit. It's important to add force to your technique or to startle your opponent. If you found yourself confronted sometime by someone and you were afraid for your safety, you could ki, shout, and that startles them. Then run, then take off. All right? Because what happens is the person is confused for a split second, and if they have harmful things in mind, you take advantage of that confusion and take off. So a ki can be used even by people that don't know any karate, okay? You startle someone, you run, you take off, you go to safety. Karate's about self-defense. It's not about beating people up. A kata is like a fight against imaginary opponents. We're imagining that we have attackers coming at us from different directions, okay? And so what we were just doing now technically could be interpreted as a kata, a very short kata with very little difference in it, but it's a fight against imaginary opponents. All right, what we're going to do is everybody who's been working on the kata this week, stand up. You'll work here with Sensei. The other group that's been working with Anthony, follow Anthony over to this area here. All right, announce and begin.
Saison kata.
right, looking good. Okay, looking good. All right, let's have a couple solos. Everybody be seated. Who wants to do it alone? Okay, Maggie, you'll be first. Okay, and let's remember our side blocks now. We want to have the side blocks out here, not too close with a fist. Okay. Announce and begin.
Saison Kara.
Make yours good and strong. Good snappy kicks, good powerful punches. That's it. Yeah. Nice job. Nice job. Face this way. All right. Well done. Be seated. Who else would like to solo? Okay.
Saison Kara. Kiai. Kiai.
Very good. All right. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to present a yellow belt. White belt comes with a uniform. Okay. All you have to do is start your lessons, and you've earned your white belt, just to show up and begin your study. When Sensei feels that you have what I consider to be a working knowledge of Seison Kata, then I present you with the yellow belt. That's the first belt. White is first, yellow is second, orange is third, then comes green, then comes brown, then comes black. There are 10 different levels of black belt in Isshin-ryu karate. Some groups, for the first 6 levels of black belt, put a red stripe on their black belt. When a person earns 7th degree, he or she gets a red and white belt. 8th degree, red and white belt. 9th degree, which I am, solid red. 10th degree, solid red. Now, as a 9th degree who can wear a red belt, I can also wear a plain black belt, which I prefer to wear for teaching and for practice, my own personal practice. But this gives you a little idea of the belt system. So yellow belt is the first step in that long journey. And I'm convinced, because I've been teaching people karate for over 50 years. I've been in the art 54 years. And the feedback that I get from them through the years tells me karate helps everyone based on the amount of time and effort they put into the study. So I would encourage you all to continue. Okay. But let's award a belt. Okay. Let's start with Alex. Okay. Alex, stand up, please. All right. Remove your belt. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Face Sensei. Remove your belt. Okay. If anybody wants to take pictures, that's fine. You can come up if you want to take pictures. That's fine. As long as you don't stand between the student and myself. Okay, we'll just put this down, and you can pick it up later.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're going to start with the belt. Okay, belt goes first. All right. All right, face the window. the belts are tricky to tie. So the requirements for earning them are really easier to learn than learning how to tie the belt. Okay, turn around, face Sensei. All right, that looks good. Let me have his certificate, please. A yellow certificate for the yellow belt, okay? This is titled Isshinryu Karate Certificate, dated June 29th, 2018. Alex has fulfilled the requirements for yellow belt, having achieved a working knowledge of Seison Kata. This rank is bestowed by Sensei Charles A. Wallace, 9th Dan, Hanchigo. Congratulations, Alex. Well done. Very good job. Okay. All right, let's have Claudia. Let's have Claudia step up, okay? All right. Remove your belt, Claudia. In case you hadn't already guessed, these three students are from the same family. And I can't think of a time in my 54 years of teaching Isshinryu Karate when I've had three in the same family earn a belt on the same day. Okay, let's start with the belt. Very good. All right. Claudia, face the other way, please. All right. All right, turn around. Okay, good. All right, and very good. All right. This is, once again, Isshinryu Karate Certificate, dated June 29th, 2018. It says, Claudia has fulfilled the requirements for yellow belt, having achieved a working knowledge of Seison Kata. This rank is bestowed by Sensei Charles A. Wallace, 9th Dan, that means 9th degree black belt, Hanchigo. Hanchigo is a separate designation. It's a Japanese word. It means teacher of teachers. That's my title. All right? Congratulations. Well done. Wow. All right, good. Okay. All right, next. Okay. And that would be Katerina. Step forward, please. Remove your belt, Katerina. All right. If I'm not mistaken, these three started here, what was it, two summer camps ago, and then had some time in the regular class, is that right?
Well, we started last year.
Okay, okay. All right, belt, very good. All right, face the window. When they're new, they're kind of stiff. But they get more pliable as you wear them. Is that right, Maggie? Okay. All right. Okay, turn around. All right, good. Okay. And once again, Isshinryu Karate Certificate, dated June 29th, 2018. Katerina has fulfilled the requirements for yellow belt, having achieved a working knowledge of Seison Kata, and this rank is bestowed by Sensei Charles A. Wallace, 9th Dan, Hanchigo. Congratulations. Well done. Good job. Okay, wow. All right, okay. All right, we're gonna work on the front kick. Now, I try in the summer camp to be sure to cover some of the important things. One is I want to teach you how to punch. That's very important. Remember the fist. The fingers are curled as close up to the base of the fingers as possible, base of the fingers. The thumb is cocked back and pressed against the first finger. The wrist is slightly cocked downward so that we strike with the front of the first two knuckles, just the front of the first two knuckles. So you want to have, as you do your punch, you want to have your fist cocked downward slightly. Okay, that's important, the punch, and we've covered that. We talked about being loose and relaxed. Remember the imaginary handsaw. You want to be loose and relaxed as you do the punching. Very, very important. Okay. We also covered striking with the elbow. And we're going to do a little bit on that. We'll review that in just a minute. We also covered striking with the knee. because the elbow and the knee are for defending yourself at what range? Long range, medium range, or short range? Who knows? The elbow and the knee. For long range, medium range, or short range, close in. What do you think, Alex?
The small range.
Close range, yeah, short range, exactly right. Exactly right. But we want to make sure that you have some good ideas on the kick. All right, just stand here, right foot back. So the way we like to teach is we kick from seesaw position. Do we kick from seesaw with the front leg or the back leg? Yes. Back leg, and seesaw is always the back leg. So you're in seesaw stance. The chair is just to help you with your balance. The kicking foot, the knee is raised to belt height. The kicking foot is hanging down. It's cocked back at the knee. You kick forward, you come back, and you set it back down. It's up to here. Supporting knee is bent. You kick out, you come back, and you set down to here. Shift the weight and come up to here. Kick out, come back, and down. All the action is from the knee down. All the action from the knee down. Just do a couple of those kicks. Okay? Same left leg. Okay? Target being the knot in the belt. Okay? Up, out, back, and down. Up, out, back, and down. Okay? All right? Let's have you step up. Okay? All righty. Right there. Okay? Up, out, back, and down. Good. Up, out, back, and down. Very good. All right, we'll have everybody do it twice. Okay, you'll be next. Okay, step up. Okay, up. Relax your ankle. All right, have your knee a little bit higher. That's it. Out, back, and down. Kick a little further out. A little further out. Up, out, back, and down. Good. All right, that's two. Okay, next. Same thing. All right, feet nice and straight. All right, have this left foot maybe over this way just a little bit. Bend your knees. Bend your knees a little more. All right. Up, out, back, and down. Lift your knee a little higher. Up, out, back, and down. One more, but keep your knee up until your foot comes back to the supporting knee. Up, out, back, and down. Okay, good. All right, be seated. This is something you can practice at home. You can practice a chair, maybe a windowsill, put your hand on, just for balance. Bring this foot up. Let your foot be relaxed. Let the foot come out. Let it come back, and let it go down. Any question on the front kick? Any question on that? All right, why don't you take that back? Let's do a little bit with the striking pad. Let's go to the knee strike. Okay, we have the two close-in weapons we have. We worked on this one yesterday from a guard position, elbow strike, and the other hand goes back, elbow strike, and the other hand goes back to the hip. I'm in this guard position, strike, and back, strike, hit, and back. Again, strike, and back, okay? Strike, and back, okay? Strike, and back. Good. Now we're going to get a little practice on striking with the elbow strike and with the knee strike to the striking shield. All right? If you bring the shield, okay? All right. I'll hold it for you. Okay? So what you want to do first, let's do the elbow strike first. Okay? The elbow, maybe that's okay from this side. Okay. Go. That's it. Harder. Go. That's it. Go. Harder. Go. Harder. Go. All right, he hits right with the point of his elbow. Okay? Everybody, let's try it out. Okay? Let's start here. Start here, and we'll work our way down. Okay? All right? Strike. Okay? Strike. Strike. Good. 3 strikes. That's good. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okie dokie. Go. All right. Now the other hand goes back to the hip. Other hand goes to the hip. All right. strike, strike, strike. Nice, okay, that's good. 3 strikes. All right. Well, as time has a way of doing, it's flown by. The week went very fast. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Isshin-ryu Karate is a great way to get exercise, build self-confidence, stay healthy, and build some good habits, like good posture, good breathing. It's all important. 1 second. We have our regular classes starting back September the 10th. Our classes meet on Monday night. The beginners go from 6:15 to 7. The advanced people go from 7:15 to 8. Love to have as many of you in the class as can make it. Did you have a question?
What's that patch for on your vest?
This is the Isshin-ryu patch. Young lady asked what this patch is. This is the Isshin-ryu patch. It's the symbol of Isshin-ryu Karate. Megagami. Actually, it's Megami is the correct pronunciation. Megami was a water goddess in Okinawan folklore. Half woman, half sea serpent. And this picture shows the woman rising up from the ocean. And the woman part is showing, but the sea serpent part is under the surface of the water except for the tail. There are 3 stars in the sky. It's a stormy night, and the purpose of this patch is that it represents Isshin-ryu Karate. And Master Tatsu Shimabuku said that we should present ourselves as friendly and courteous to other people. And that's represented by the woman. And yet, if we're attacked, we can strike and be very ferocious. And that's represented by the serpent under the surface. So we should always have our friendly side towards other people and only use our karate if we're attacked. Let's bow out. Sensei. Hey! Hey! Thank you, class. Pleasure working with you. Have a good summer. Well, another karate summer camp is history now. I'm very pleased with the progress. We had a good group of children. We had 1 adult who took place, and he brought 2 of his sons. I look back at this one as being very much a family event because we had the twin girls and their brother who earned the yellow belt. We had a father who was here with his 2 sons. Isshin-ryu Karate is a family occurrence. It's great. It brings families closer together, and it gives children confidence and the ability to focus on important things like their schoolwork. I hope you've enjoyed it today, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.